Welcome everyone back in Cyberpunk 2077. We have dealt with Hansen and we're now waiting for Sumi to contact us. And meanwhile, we got two gigs from our trusty Mr. Hands. So let's take a look at what these gigs are.
You know why? Kirk Hansen might be dead, but Morgan is alive and well. How the fuck do you turn this thing off?
Hey, Mikey! This piece of old scrap ate my eddies
If
again!
you've ever thought of starting a family,
Can't play like
I would
this,
advise
man!
you to think
When you finally
twice.
gonna fix it?
See, my client Michael
just yesterday.
Maldonado did not, and had a son that seems to cause him
name's on
oh
me,
so
okay?
much woe indeed. The matter's a rather delicate one. Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone. I favor clients with fewer question marks over their heads, but Maldonado offered extra. Thus, an exception was made. I'd like you to see him. See what this is about. Details attached.
Okay. All right. So heaviest of hearts. Hmm. Let's check this out, shall we?
You there? How about a quick game?
Michael Maldonado? I'm V. Han said you needed a, well, hand with something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk. Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
First things first, this DA, Zembinski. What's her deal?
She's as crooked as they come, like everyone else in Night City. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Zembinski forced you to testify. How exactly?
At first she seemed nice. We were sitting having a normal conversation. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. Was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared.
Beep.
Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. He'll get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I've got anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
That's a relief. New hands wouldn't toss me some bush leaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
I have choice words for this kind of people. Whatever it is that was for.
So aggressive.
Long day.
Clean vomit off your fourth table and your day suddenly gets long no matter what.
See, was gonna order something till that put me off pretty much everything.
Can I help you with something? I'm a little busy here.
Looking for one Georgina Zimbinski. Name sound familiar?
Afraid not. She a client of ours?
Regular, apparently. Night City DA.
Sounds like a VIP. Better off trying your luck upstairs, far away from us normal folk.
Appreciate it, thanks.
Here by yourself? Where's Walt?
Ever since the gods bestowed VIP access on his ass, poof, gone.
Thinks he's Mr. Fucking Important now.
Looking for a customer of yours. DA Georgina Zimbinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack, though, and him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm, where he does his biz, where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Where the what
Okay.
happens?
Thanks.
But what? What were you doing? Okay.
Listen, Jack, that Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. And now? You know, sunflower guy.
Oh, Laurie, sweetheart. I feel you. Something to numb the pain?
Yeah. I'll take 3, you know what?
Yeah, basically drug business.
What's good? Looking for something?
Looking for someone. Girl tending bar told me you're the go-to.
Nah. Helen needs to learn to keep her trap shut.
Georgina Zimbinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah.
I could have called upstairs and asked, though.
You do that.
Oh, slow down. Times it isn't all that jazz. Dig what I'm saying?
Okay, let's see. Show me.
Interested or not?
Permanently increase stamina regenerated by 1%. That's a good, useful item. The rest, not so much.
There. Don't make me regret it.
Hey, no risk, no reward, right? Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah, right. Okay, thanks. Michael saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Hello, Georgina Zimbinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Of course. Sound technicians.
Let go of me! What gives you the right? You're done here. Finished. I'll make damn sure of it.
Okay. I see.
I don't bend or break scum like you.
Wouldn't be in the market for no Galena, huh? Low mileage, not a scratch.
What? We mowed down a phone pole in her, remember? Warrior.
Perfect.
Where you at?
Like this at all.
Where did this guy came? 1 second. Let me read it. First, let's talk with this guy.
What happened?
Hell does it look like? Shitbags threw me out of VIP. Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Work for me is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
Okay. You are an egomaniac, definitely. Alright, first thing first, turn this off. Second thing, hmm. Perfect. Hmm. ACFF 99FF. F1C E9 BD A955. So right, this is what I was searching for. Room 2, room 3 corporate, room 4 Zimbinski, room 5 Middlestick, Arasaka. Right. Perfect. Perfect, isn't it? Now then, if only we could see the entire like layout from this map, you know, would have been much easier. Just to check. Yeah. Okay, that guy is coming from there. Let me do a save and then you not move.
You gonna sort us out? Girl, please. Brought my own. Plain refused to buy from that bloodsucker. At least that bloodsucker is pushing the real deal. Not that laundry detergent you always carry around. It's about the quality, baby.
I have received word from San Francisco. My boss has agreed. We will build the whole arcology.
You understand what this means? We will be kings of real estate along the coast. Consider yourself set for life. Oh, the Heavy Hearts is an enterprising atmosphere. I knew we would reach an agreement here.
If we want to nail Sacristan, we'll need something incriminating. Airtight.
We're working on it. Boys are putting together a testimony.
One witness might not seal the deal. That's why I have 2 more meetings lined up today.
And me?
You'll hit the stacks. Make contact with Esteban. Passing you the location and some operational funds.
And you are?
Georgina Zembinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
You want to frame Mike's son as part of some gang bust.
Frame him? Please. Boy's done all the work himself already.
Is that right?
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
Who's
Not
Hector
the talkative
Sacristan?
type, are you? One of the Valentino's top men. Narco-millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, he's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies. Teach you that in law school?
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself. Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all. Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Mike hired me to do a job. Intend to see it through. Besides, I think you're full of shit.
Full of shit, me? I just showed you proof.
Show me one piece that fits your narrative. Not nearly enough. The testimony, now.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Let's try this in a language you'll understand. Hank?
I want you to stop and think, Hank. About how many years left till you retire. About how I could speed that up. Dealt with far worse than the likes of you. Compared to them, getting rid of you be like swatting a fly.
Hey, Georgina. Really don't feel like dying today. Not over some piss-ass testimony.
Really, Hank? You and I need to have a talk later. There. Deleted and gone.
Preem. Thanks.
Now, let's get out of here. Stealthily. What's in here?
Could make some decent hooch, and all I'm saying.
June, you say that about everything.
So, am I wrong?
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
It's done. Testimony's gone for good.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
Wasn't no biggie. I'll take my payment now.
Right. Of course. Here.
Much obliged.
No, thank you. For helping me out of a tight spot. But most of all, my son.
Wish I could believe that.
Indeed, all these gigs of this Phantom Liberty are like two sides of the same coin. What are you doing? Map. We have another one here. Yes. Okay. Let's do it like this.
I spoke to Mr. Maldonado. He was most satisfied with your work. A job well done. I'm pleased you handled this quietly. The client is happy, and by extension, so am I. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus.
Nice. 10,000, that is right there. Yes. Here we are. Let's see what the other gig is, shall we?
Show some respect.
My dear V, how would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick Euro buck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot lead in the gut. A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin.
Okay.
I know that because Nell Springer, my client, is one of them. She needs your help foiling the plot. Interested? See the attachment for details.
Little mistake. That's a good one. No.
What do you want?
This way, I think. Like what? Some there.
Invisible hand chew.
So
Flip it right out of their pocket, then Delta.
What are they touching?
At the stadium? Oh, come on. You know where to hide.
okay, not through this way.
Gone for a week and the fucker says he already replaced me.
Turns out I will be staying at the stadium after all.
The better part of the year, and then suddenly... Whoa! They can't stand. Pay the deposit immediately.
Beck is killing me. Right.
Okay, we are here.
I talked to a ripper about my old chrome. There's still a market for it. You'll take it out and move it. For free, he said.
Ass kicking is the only.
Waiting for me, I take it.
V?
At your service.
You weren't followed?
Attention, Dogtown.
Know how to do my job. Thanks.
But you don't know the Crimson Harvest. They're everywhere and nowhere. Did Hans bring you up to speed?
Colonel went out the way he lived.
Said you're a terrorist with a heart of gold.
For the love of... We're not terrorists. You got any clue what the Crimson Harvest even stands for? How about putting an end to hunger, starvation?
Right.
Don't you guys plant bombs? Carry out mass killings?
Our people's hearts are in the
Right.
right place.
Right.
But they're blinded by their hatred of corpse.
Right.
I never thought we'd start killing people. Things they had me do. I was naive.
Probably thought she'd be collecting signatures and making peace protest signs.
Naive?
Yeah.
Bit of an understatement, Dad.
Spare me the judgment. Didn't hire you to pen my biography. Here.
Wow, discreet. New to this, are we? What's on the shard?
One thing at a time, okay? The Crimson Harvest purchased a net nuke from Hansen. It's headed for Europe. Specifically, Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. You'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Your bomb won't cause any good old-fashioned destruction? Thought terrorists like to put on a show.
Take down a building, whoop-de-fucking-do. Biotechnica just builds a new one. What you want is the protein. Human casualties.
So what do I do?
Western part of the stadium used to house a sports therapy center, before Hansen turned into an arms factory. Entry code's 1701. Memorize it. It's got assembly lines, warehouses, the works. Part you're interested in is an experimental lab in the old pool. It's where they keep the bomb. Find it, upload the program from this shard. A few days from now, when the bomb's detonated in Berlin, it'll neutralize the virus. Stop its spread. When it's done, I'd like that shard back.
Gonna keep it as a souvenir?
Can't be too careful. If the Crimson Harvest ever got their hands on it, I'm toast.
If you think this'll win you Biotechnica's protection against the Crimson Harvest, you got another thing coming.
Maybe naive, but not that naive. Know a thing or two about corpse. Know they ain't much different from the Crimson Harvest. Just shut up, follow orders. Same leash, different collar. Maybe I'm doing it for myself. Can't turn back time, but I can still change what happens here, now, the future. Too long I've sat on my ass agonizing over the shit I've done. That ends today.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'll get to work then.
Counting on you, V.
Meanwhile, let me check if these guys have anything.
Witamy ponownie.
Nothing new.
Hey, how's business? Managed to solve your rat problem?
Right. Just gonna check this out and alright, we are ready to rumble around.
Only 3 like old city. You'd have to be gonk as hell to try and clip that. I'll be out of this city before they even realize.
What?
Let's do it! Didn't sign up for this shit! First, I'll cut off your fingers! Jesus!
Okay, that was very interesting. Minimum since I blowed myself up like that. All right.
Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
Where'd that fucker go?
Look, is Hanson taking a dirt nap or isn't he? Because we can.
Right, these are dead. What the? Alright, you guys are taken care of.
Right. Let's see what's here.
Only thing worse than a corpo's a terrorist with a conscience. Except terrorists ain't afraid to dirty their hands.
Blame Mel for trying to save innocent people? For having a conscience?
If you're gonna declare war on corpse, you'd best be ready for the consequences. Yes, innocent people die. It's the nature of war.
Yeah, true.
Been half a century since your little stunt at Arasaka Tower. Thousands of innocent folks dead, and for what? An even taller tower?
It was just the first skirmish in a long war. It's because of spineless cowards like Nell that we hit quicksand.
Right. Exactly. I'm not exposed. You are exposed. Hmm.
Disengage! Regroup! Looks like we got hostiles, boys!
Oh, we got more than hostels. For whom?
Gonna shed him!
Oh, feeling it now. Oh. Ah.
There's no glory in terrorism, you know. You wanna change? Kill the people involved. Don't kill bystanders. That does nothing. Well, that's that. Take over the bosses, take over the world. Unfortunately. It's not gonna do anything at all. Let's go.
The hell you want, Reed?
You're a disappointment, V. To me, to Saul.
Yeah.
We could have helped her. We, together.
Was her choice, Saul.
You're helping a traitor who took a potentially lethal swipe at the NUS president's life.
Sorry, Reed. Made my decision. Not gonna backpedal.
You don't get it. It's not about you and me anymore. You two are enemies of the NUSA. We, the FIA, we're gonna find you two. You have exactly nowhere to run, V.
Forget already? Us fleeing, leaving you in the dirt?
True. I don't have eyes on you, but we'll see each other soon. Oh, yes, we will. And I'll expect you to mend your ways then.
Jeez, thanks for the heads up.
Remember, you've taken responsibility for her. When we find you, it's not gonna be about whatever deal you two think you've made.
Yeah.
The bomb. You take care of it?
Disarmed. We're in the clear.
Quick, hand me the shard. Gotta make tracks. What the? Shit, the car's hacked! What's going on? Did you sell me out?
Just stay calm, okay? We'll figure this out.
Now, Stringer, you're under arrest for organizing last year's bombing of a biotechnical lab in Paris.
No. This isn't happening.
Your bomb killed 32 innocent people.
Get now why you didn't want the corporate leash. Because they would have strung you up with it.
I swear on my life, V, I had no idea civilians would die.
Step out of the vehicle, hands in the air.
Not giving myself up. Stay here. 4 against 1, huh? Bring it.
He's a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You hit?
No, I don't think so. Thanks, V.
Think you'll ever come around to forgiving yourself?
Don't know. I already hate myself for what I did.
Got your whole life to turn things around. Today was the first step.
Couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, V.
Good luck out there.
What a waste. Chick had potential. Could have gone far. Pains me to see promising careers flushed down the drain.
Yeah, you and your promising career. So that was all the Dogtown gigs, I guess, because we are at the end of the expansion. Killing Moon should spring load us to the end of the entire storyline. So that's that. Until next time, see you soon. Good night.